Welcome to Phyllis Levitt's Divine Meditations from the Road Home series, shining a light on the divine meaning and purpose of all human struggle to help you find your soul's place, purpose, and path in your own life and in the challenging world we live in. These meditations come directly from messages received by Phyllis Levitt from Divine Source starting in 1994.
A divine meditation on climate change. All the evolutionary advances of the human race in technology, food production, shelter, medicine, mobility, the building of monumental cultures and civilizations, and your staggering advances in weapons production. All these creations have enabled enormous growth in human potential and in human population, because they allow you to compete more successfully for the perceived supply. However, while you are certainly better equipped to compete, the interdependence required to produce the supply has also grown exponentially. You have come as a race to a lawful critical evolutionary juncture where your fierce competition for the resources you need or think you need, has come face to face with the undeniable necessity for you to work together to survive. It will take an enormous evolutionary leap of consciousness to adapt to this new world climate and survive. In ego consciousness, you believe in your separateness and you focus on the survival of the individual, whether it is an individual person, nation, ethnic, religious, or other group. And it is that focus on the individual without regard to the survival of the whole that is actually now what is ensuring your demise as a species. Your ability to use lethal force on a global scale to get your perceived needs met, along with your widespread inability to take responsibility for the global impact of the use of such force, perpetuates and reinforces your separation from yourselves, from each other, from your Mother Earth, and from the divine. And the result is greater violence and destruction, which are the cause of so much human and planetary suffering today. The part must find a new relationship to the whole. You see, it is ego consciousness that has created the climate that now threatens to wipe you out, and you are at a peak of climate change. Therefore, the evolutionary leap confronting you is the leap out of ego consciousness altogether, which is only possible through the awakening of your soul and your true and everlasting connection to all life. Survival depends on evolving your consciousness now. The cries of pain from your brother and sister human beings and from the earth herself are all soul calling you home. Will you hear that call?
These divine meditations provide a deeper understanding of our soul's journey on earth and the parts we all came to play in the evolution of human consciousness. Source reveals that we are blessed with the sacred opportunity to transform pain, isolation, destruction, and uncertainty, and has shared the tools we need in order to survive and thrive as a race of beings and as a planet, as we walk the long road home. Please visit phyllislevitt.com to learn more about the Road Home series.